Number 1. The 1979 Ford F-100 regular cab might just be the one. Priced at $17,700 and located in Augusta, Michigan, this truck brings with the kind of rugged charm and durability that made Ford a household name in the truck world. With only 25,613 miles on the odometer, this F-100 has seen remarkably little road time over the decades, something that's becoming harder and harder to find in vintage trucks from this era. Let's talk about the basics. It comes with an automatic transmission, making it incredibly approachable, whether you're a seasoned classic truck driver or new to the world of vintage pickups. It's powered by a petrol engine, staying true to its roots and offering that old-school rumble that enthusiasts love. Finished in a clean white exterior, this truck has a crisp, timeless look that really pops in the sunlight. Step inside and you're greeted by a contrasting black interior, which has been kept tidy and period correct, no frills, just honest, classic design that echoes the simplicity and functionality of the late 70s. This F-100 is more than just a good-looking cruiser. It's a survivor, one that hasn't been overly modified or stripped of its originality. That means it's perfect for a purist who appreciates authenticity, but also presents an amazing opportunity for someone looking to use it as a base for a custom build. The body panels look straight, the lines are clean, and there are no visible signs of rust or heavy wear, a testament to how well this truck has been cared for. Whether you're adding to a collection, looking for a weekend driver, or just want to own a piece of American automotive history that still turns heads and starts right up, this 1979 Ford F-100 checks a lot of boxes. Reliable, stylish, and packed with vintage appeal, it offers a solid investment in the classic truck world. So, if you've been waiting for the right mix of originality, low mileage, and classic Ford toughness, this one in Augusta, Michigan might just be your next garage treasure. Number 2. The 1972 Ford F-100 Longbed, offered at $14,950 in Hinesburg, Vermont, is everything you want in a classic truck. Powerful, attention-grabbing, and lovingly upgraded over the years. With 131,000 miles on the odometer, this truck has proven its reliability and now stands ready for its next chapter, whether that's weekend cruising, car shows, or even light hauling. Finished in the eye-catching Calypso coral, a striking orange-red hue that screams early 70s Ford muscle, this F-100 brings a whole lot of presence wherever it goes. Under the hood, it's powered by a 390 cubic inch V8, a big block engine known for torque and durability. It's paired with an automatic transmission and features power steering and power brakes, making it much easier to handle than many of its vintage counterparts. Performance-wise, this one's ready to roar. It's been treated to a Holley 4 barrel carburetor, an aluminum intake, and headers feeding into dual MagnaFlow side exhausts, giving it that deep, throaty growl that turns heads long before you even roll up. The rear end has been rebuilt, and the entire front suspension has been replaced, giving you peace of mind on both safety and drivability. Inside, you'll find new seat upholstery, keeping things clean and comfortable while maintaining a classic vibe. It also comes with the original wheels, in case you want to return to a factory-style look or just keep them as part of the truck's history. This F-100 isn't just for Ford fans. It's for anyone who appreciates a well-sorted classic with character, performance, and curb appeal. And with interesting trades welcome, you just might be able to strike a deal that works in your favor. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic cruiser, a weekend warrior, or a stylish daily driver, the 72 F-100 delivers in every way. Number 3. The 1971 Chevrolet C10 Cheyenne Longbed, offered for $11,000 in Corpus Christi, Texas. This is not just any old pickup. This is a Cheyenne, a rare and desirable trim level that represents one of the most iconic eras of Chevrolet truck design. Under the hood, this C10 packs a powerful 350 V8 engine, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, offering smooth shifts and dependable power delivery. Whether you're heading to a local car meet, cruising the back roads, or just enjoying weekend drives, this truck is built to perform with confidence and style. What sets this C10 apart isn't just its mechanical reliability. It's a timeless look and unmistakable character that only a 70s Chevy truck can deliver. With its classic long bed configuration, bold front grille, and clean lines, it's a head-turner that carries serious nostalgic appeal. These trucks are becoming increasingly difficult to find in solid, running condition, making this one a valuable opportunity for collectors and vintage truck lovers. The seller notes that the title is in hand, so there's no red tape, just a straightforward sale. That means less waiting and more driving. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a base for a custom build, or simply a piece of American automotive history to call your own, this 1971 C10 checks all the boxes. Don't miss out. Trucks like this don't stay on the market for long. Grab the keys to this Cheyenne and start enjoying everything that comes with owning a classic Chevrolet pickup. Number 4. The 1977 Ford F-250 Camper Special, offered at $6,000 in Fallbrook, California. This long bed truck isn't just a piece of American history. It's a reliable, big block powered rig that's already proven itself on the road. Under the hood sits a 400 cubic inch Ford big block V8, paired with a durable C6 3-speed automatic transmission. It's a solid combination for hauling, towing, or cruising, and this truck has handled all with ease. In fact, the current owner drove it daily for over 6 months, even with a truck bed camper installed, until their other vehicle was back on the road. This Camper Special Edition comes with some handy extras: the original stock wheels and tires, a spare tire, a brand new distributor, bus-style side mirrors, and a new water pump. It's a truck built for utility, and it's already got a lot of work done. Now, like most classics, it does come with a few quirks. It needs a new exhaust system, but the good news is the exhaust tubing is already in the bed, ready to be installed. Also worth noting, the main to auxiliary fuel tank switch works, but the main tank needs a new filler neck. And since it wasn't registered in California before, smog compliance is unknown, so be sure to check local requirements before you buy. This F-250 is perfect for someone who's looking for a solid vintage rig with tons of potential. Whether you plan to restore it, use it as a daily hauler, or convert it into your next overlanding build. At this price point, you're getting classic American steel, a proven drivetrain, and the kind of rugged dependability you just can't find in modern trucks. If you've been waiting for an affordable, powerful, and road-ready project with character, this 1977 Ford F-250 might just be the one. Number 5. The 1972 Chevrolet C10 regular cab short bed, priced at $18,000 OBO in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and the sellers even open to trades of equal value. This isn't your average 72 C10. It's an original short bed, making it instantly more desirable among collectors and builders alike. But what really sets it apart is what's on the hood: a powerful and dependable 6.0L LS swap, made it to an automatic transmission for a perfect blend of old-school style and new-school performance. It's a resto mod done right, keeping the classic look but giving it modern drivability. Fuel delivery is handled by a Tahoe fuel tank conversion, relocated to the bed with a fuel cap inside the bed itself, clean, tucked, and practical. On the inside, the truck features plastic door panel trim and a cool OBS, old body style, Chevy steering wheel swap, offering a subtle modern touch while keeping the vintage vibe intact. Finished in a light green that the seller believed GM originally called olive green, this C10 brings that perfect retro look without being overdone. It runs and drives, so whether you're planning to daily it, take it to shows, or continue customizing, it's ready for whatever direction you want to take it. With the rising demand for clean short bed classics, especially ones already LS swapped, this truck offers serious bang for your buck. It's a turnkey driver with room for personal touches, making it ideal for anyone looking to jump into classic truck ownership without starting from scratch. If you're after a classic Chevy that blends vintage appeal with reliable modern performance, this 1972 C10 deserves a serious look. Reach out before it's gone. Clean short beds like this don't last long. Number 6. The 1962 Ford F-100 offered just $7,500 in Hopewell, Virginia, with only 58,100 miles on the odometer. This short bed classic carries decades of history and is ready for the next chapter. Under the hood, this F-100 is powered by a reliable small block V8, giving it plenty of old-school muscle and the unmistakable rumble that makes vintage pickups so appealing. It's paired with an automatic transmission, making it a comfortable cruiser, whether you're headed to a local car meet or just rolling down country back roads. What makes this truck stand out is its short bed configuration, harder to find and highly sought after by collectors and builders alike. The compact proportions give it a sporty, agile stance that looks right at home, whether you're keeping it classic or planning a full-on rest-a-mod. The truck is listed as runs good, so it's already up and moving under its own power. However, the seller notes that it needs brake work, so it'll need a bit of attention before hitting the highway with confidence. But for fans of vintage Fords, that's a minor fix for the kind of platform this truck offers. Clean 60s F-100s are getting tougher to find, especially at this price point. Whether you're after a weekend project, a patina-rich survivor preserve, or a base for your dream build, this 1962 Ford F-100 short bed has the bones to be something special. Act fast. Deals like this don't stick around for long, especially when they're packing V8 power and classic good looks. Number 7. The 1986 Ford F-150 Longbed offered for $10,900 in Coopersburg, Pennsylvania. With 128,000 miles on the clock and a manual transmission, this pickup is a kind of solid, dependable workhorse that built Ford's reputation, and it's still got plenty of life left under the hood. Dressed in a striking red exterior with a matching red interior, this F-150 delivers that classic monochromatic 80s look that's as eye-catching today as it was nearly 4 decades ago. Whether you're cruising through town or parked at a show, this truck's vintage appeal makes a statement. Underneath, the long bed setup gives you the utility you need for hauling gear, lumber, or whatever your project demands. It's ideal for truck enthusiasts who need capability without sacrificing classic style. And thanks to the manual gearbox, you'll get a driving experience that's hands-on and connected, just the way old-school truck lovers like it. With 128K miles, this F-150 is broken in but far from tired. These trucks were built to last, and with proper maintenance, they keep on running strong. The condition, mileage, and classic red-on-red color combo make this one a solid buy. Whether you're looking for a vintage daily driver, a weekend hauler, or a restoration candidate. If you've been hunting for a well-preserved example of a true American classic, this 1986 Ford F-150 Longbed might just be what you've been waiting for. It's rugged, reliable, and ready for whatever you throw at it. Number 8. The 1996 Ford F-250 HD Longbed, priced at $14,000 in Clinton, Tennessee. Here's a tough one to pass up. A 1996 Ford F-250 heavy-duty Longbed equipped with a legendary 7.3L Power Stroke diesel and 4WD. Offered at $14,000 in Clinton, Tennessee. With just 137,000 original miles, this truck is a rare survivor from the golden era of Ford's OBS, old body style, trucks rugged, reliable, and built to work. Power comes from the iconic 7.3 Power Stroke turbo diesel, known for its durability and long lifespan. Paired with an automatic transmission, this F-250 runs and drives great and is ready for towing, hauling, or daily duty. Despite being nearly 30 years old, it offers a solid blend of power and comfort that's hard to beat. The truck remains completely stock, which is increasingly rare as many of these trucks have been modified or overworked. It features the XLT package, meaning you get power windows, power locks, and a host of comfort features, including cold AC and hot heat, ready for all seasons. Inside, the red interior is in nice, clean shape and adds a touch of vintage Ford charm. The exterior, while not flawless, this truck has a rebuilt title from a minor wreck many years ago, still presents well for its age and use. It's not perfect, but it's well cared for and mechanically strong. The tires are in good condition and the body is straight and solid. Trucks like this, especially OBS diesels in original condition with low miles, are becoming increasingly hard to find, especially ones that haven't been lifted, tuned, or abused. Whether you're a collector, a diesel enthusiast, or someone looking for a reliable, heavy-duty truck that's already stood the test of time, this 1996 Ford F-250 HD is a fantastic option. For $14,000 plus TTL for Tennessee residents, you're getting one of the most respected diesel trucks of its era, ready to roll and built to last. Number 9. The 1978 Ford F-150 Lariat 4x4, offered at $10,500 in Mountain View, Arkansas. This rugged vintage pickup comes equipped with a solid V8 engine, and it runs, drives, and shifts, offering a strong foundation for anyone looking to restore, cruise, or just enjoy a true American workhorse. This F-150 is part of the 6th generation of Ford trucks, a beloved era known for its muscular styling, durability, and simplicity. The 4x4 drivetrain makes it ideal for off-road enthusiasts, weekend adventurers, or anyone who appreciates a truck that can hold its own both on the road and off the beaten path. As with most vehicles from this era, it will need some TLC. The seller notes that the interior needs work, which is visible in the pictures. But the bones are solid, and the truck runs and drives, making it a great candidate for someone wanting to restore a classic at their own pace without starting from scratch. Importantly, the seller emphasizes, this truck is for sale, but not on sale, meaning the $10,500 asking price is firm, and it's priced based on its current condition and collectability. No trades are being considered at this time. It comes with a clean Arkansas title in hand. So there's no red tape to deal with. Just a straightforward sale of a solid vintage Ford pickup that still has a lot of life and character left. If you're in the market for a classic truck with good bones, a V8 engine, and four-wheel drive, this 1978 F-150 Lariat is a strong contender ready to turn heads with a little bit of love and vision. Number 10. The 1984 Chevrolet C10 in Milan, Michigan, is it. Priced at $12,000. This truck is more than a vehicle. It's a story on wheels, built by hand and built with love. Under the hood sits a 350 small block Chevy SBC. Engine mated to a reliable TH350 automatic transmission, giving it that classic V8 rumble and smooth street performance. The powertrain is simple, trusted, and built to run. No fancy electronics, just raw American muscle. The exact mileage is unknown, but not for lack of care. The original gauges were swapped out for a modern Dakota digital cluster during the build, which means it's running updated electronics for better accuracy and reliability. But what really sets this truck apart is its emotional value and family legacy. It wasn't bought at auction and flipped. This truck was painstakingly built by 3 generations. The seller, their father, and their grandfather nearly 10 years ago. And the reason? Not profit, not show trophies. They built it as a gift for the seller's grandmother. That kind of story is rare, and it's what gives this truck a soul. You're not just buying a vehicle. You're stepping into a family's history. The paint and bodywork were completed in their own garage, carefully sanded, smoothed, and sprayed by hands that cared. The interior was professionally restored, offering a clean, finished space that balances comfort and nostalgia. The stance has been lowered, giving it that unmistakable C10 look, low, mean, and effortlessly cool. It's a head-turner, Whether you're at a car show, cruising downtown, or parked at a local diner. Yes, it runs and drives great, but like any older custom, it could use a little TLC. The seller is transparent about that. There may be minor imperfections, but nothing that takes away from the core beauty and function of this classic. This isn't a trailer queen. It's a truck meant to be enjoyed, driven, and appreciated. The seller welcomes questions because, frankly, there's too much history and detail to fit into just one listing. That kind of openness is a breath of fresh air in a world full of vague listings and quick flips. If you're the kind of person who appreciates character, legacy, and a kind of truck that holds meaning beneath its clear coat, this 1984 C10 might just be what you've been waiting for. These trucks are getting harder to find in clean, honest condition, and nearly impossible to find with this kind of personal backstory. Whether you're a collector, a Restamod fan, or just someone looking for a weekend cruiser that actually means something, this square body deserves a closer look. Number 11. The 1987 Chevrolet 1500 Silverado with a regular cab and long bed, offered for $14,500 in Fort Worth, Texas. With just under 160,000 miles on the odometer, this classic Chevy has been driven, but clearly cared for, and it shows in every inch of its original character. This isn't just another old truck with a fresh paint job. This is an authentic survivor, maintained with pride by its original owner for nearly 4 decades. And while 1987 might seem like a long time ago, that was a landmark year for Chevrolet. It was a final model year for the square body generation, and the first year fuel injection was standard. That makes this particular Silverado a transition-era gem, blending the rugged, boxy styling of the 70s and 80s with more modern drivability. Equipped with an automatic transmission, this Silverado remains true to its dependable roots. Built to work, built to last. While the listing doesn't list every mechanical spec, the photos are said to tell the story. And if you're someone who knows these trucks, you'll know exactly what you're looking at. The body looks straight. The trim and chrome are intact, and the overall condition is exceptional for a truck of this vintage. It's rare to find a truck this clean, and even rarer to find one with a single-owner history, especially in a region like Fort Worth, where trucks like this often serve as workhorses. The fact that this one has survived in such nice condition is a testament to proper maintenance and responsible ownership. The long bed gives you added utility. Whether you're hauling lumber, loading up for a flea market, or towing your weekend toys, this truck is ready. It's not just a nostalgic beauty. It's still capable and ready for the road. The seller keeps things personal, inviting serious buyers to message for a contact number, so you can have an actual conversation about the truck. That's the kind of old-school, honest sale you want when dealing with a classic like this. If you're in the market for a reliable, well-preserved classic truck, the 1987 Chevrolet 1500 Silverado is an ideal choice. It's the last of its kind in many ways, and this particular example shows how great they can still look and run when properly cared for. Trucks like this don't come around often, and when they do, they don't last long. Number 12. The 1989 Ford F-150, $400. Located in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. This 1989 Ford F-150 is being offered strictly as a parts-only truck for $400 and is located in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. The truck itself is not for sale as a complete unit due to a front-end collision that left the frame bent, rendering it non-drivable. However, it still has plenty of valuable parts available for those looking to restore or upgrade their own Ford trucks. Under the hood, it's equipped with a 351 V8 engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission, a desirable combo among Ford enthusiasts for its power and durability. It also features a dual-fuel tank setup and a short bed configuration, harder to come by and sought after for custom builds. Inside, you'll find a tight steering column and a nice bench seat, rare finds in trucks of this vintage, especially after an accident. This F-150 offers a solid opportunity to grab original components like drivetrain parts, interior pieces, or body panels that may still be in usable condition. The seller encourages anyone interested to message directly with part requests or questions. Whether you're hunting for a transmission, interior hardware, or trim, this 1989 F-150 is priced right for those in need of genuine Ford parts. Number 13. The 1967 Ford F-250 3/4-ton pickup, listed at just $1,700 firm and located in Elon, North Carolina. This vintage rig is powered by the original 352 V8 engine, made into a 3-speed manual transmission, and although it's been sitting for around 4 years, it was running when parked. With a fresh battery and a solid tune-up, there's a good chance you'll have it fired up and back on the road in no time. What makes this one even more special is its history. Only 2 owners since new, with the current owner having cared for the past 15 years and inheriting it from a family member. It shows 42,000 original miles, making it a rare survivor with plenty of life left in it. The truck has some visible rust, as shown in the photos, but importantly, there is no frame rust, which is key for any restoration or project build. It comes with a clean title, and the seller is ready to part ways. Bring cash in a trailer, because at this price, it's a deal that won't last long. Perfect for a classic Ford enthusiast, a restoration project, or even a rat rod base. The 67 F-250 has old school charm and solid bones.